Hi guys, we're in a winter wonderland. I don't think there's more. It'd be pushing 6 inches, maybe 5. It's starting to settle down now. Anyhow, you're at freaking Jeep. My name's John and welcome here. We're going to kind of walk around and see if the prepared for snow helped. I've already been out and fed the boiler early, and right now I got the boiler on sweating mode. I turned on the greenhouse to about 100 degrees so it'd melt the snow off of it. I turned it on probably, I don't know, 15-20 minutes ago, so now I go out and take a broom and kind of knock it off a little bit. I gotta hold you guys on the hand. Can't wear mittens because what do you call it? I can't work the camera and have mittens on either. I thought I had a snow shovel over there. I got snow shovels posted at most of the doors. You know me, being the cheap SOB that I am, I go to yard sales in the summertime, and if I can buy a snow shovel, the one I like, which I like the plastic ones with the wooden handles. Don't like metal ones, don't like the ones with a metal edge, but they just get caught on everything. Still snowing a little bit. We're tucked in there, didn't get any snow. We'll take you into my boiler cave, man cave, I don't know what you want to call it. There's a snow shovel there. I already kind of put it around. I knocked the snow off of this, and you'll see it tucks in pretty good. Yeah, I've already cleaned slime out. Working on this pile of wood. The boiler, when you turn that greenhouse onto this thing, that boiler is making some. That's the pump there that goes to the greenhouse. We'll go out there and check that out. Whoops, can't get through here. This is I guess you can't see. It's in here, tucked in, nice and cozy. It's still snowing a little bit, so I don't see any point in taking it out yet. In fact, oh, there's another snow shovel. I don't know where this one. We'll take it out. We'll take it out. I know what I'll do with it. Put it in there. And I opened the door. There's this big slider back here. You guys have seen that. Snow ought to started melting off. Yeah, you can see it's starting to melt off. The heater should still be running in there. Yeah, I can hear it from here. It's kind of noisy. Slippery. I got my boots on. First time in a while. The only problem with it, one of the boots has a hole in it. It's on the top part. I tried to patch it with a tire patch. Guess what? It didn't work. And I tried to put silicone on it. It didn't work. So I don't know what the plastic these boots are made out of, but it doesn't like to patch up. Let's see what the temperature is in here. The old plastic is shot. That's why I want to get this weight off of there. It is 70 degrees in here and climbing. There's the heater that heats this place, and the radio's going, so somebody ain't gonna like that. But I'm gonna take the broom out, and see if I can't get some of this. Once it's got to get out here. Trying to do this with one hand, which anybody that does YouTubes knows about one hand. Oh, this already came off. It gets it down to where it takes the pressure off of it. And we'll do this, and it ought to melt down. Here, see it's starting to come down? Yeah, we'll give it a helping hand. Oh man, I better brush off I guess it's a white flamingo. That's probably pretty rare. Takes a little bit to get that off to come up there, but it'll melt and slide down. You got to break it in half. Once you break it in half, it goes down the other sides. Let's see what the other side looks like. But that's taking a lot of weight off of that greenhouse. Yeah, it's starting to erupt. I'm just trying to I don't normally do this. Normally I just turn the heat on. It's for video purposes only. That's a full broom. It hadn't reached back here yet. Let's see if we can mess it up here. Whoops, I guess I'm not showing you where I'm. This is a little greenhouse. It's only, I don't know. I keep watching what I'm doing and not show you guys what I'm doing. I can't see what I'm doing, see where the camera is. I'm not that coordinated. Pretty exciting, isn't it? Watching snow melt. I got another project coming on. All right, I'm gonna get the try to knock some more of this off without the camera going, because I can't see what I'm doing and you guys can't see what I'm doing because oh, look at the crack that developed. Can you see the crack? Maybe we'll give it a little bit more. There. Can you see the avalanche starting? Kind of moving slow. Yeah, maybe we'll go a little bit longer. When you're pushing snow off a tarp, kind of recommend using a broom. It's coming down. Very, very, very slow. It's like a glacier, buddy. We got a glacier on the greenhouse. I don't know if you can see how slow that is. Yeah, we'll keep it going. Most of the time it goes slow, then all of a sudden goes whoomp. Heat has a little bit harder time getting to the back of this greenhouse. The only reason I'm really doing this, or one of the reasons, is the plastic is so weak now because it's so old. You saw all the ripped plastic on the inside. Normally it has 2 layers, but the one layer supports the other by air. And without that support, I just don't know what its strength is. I thought it would come down by now. Enough with the glacier. We'll be back in a little bit. Bye-bye. Hi guys. Well, you want to see something? We're at 186 degrees. We have 2 zones pulling, so I'm pulling about 120,000 BTUs into the greenhouse. I'm pulling 2 100,000 BTU coils in the house, so that's over 300. Then I got another, the garage is heating the cars up right now, so that's another probably 80,000 BTUs. So we're pulling somewhere around, let's see, 100, 200, 300, 400, over 400 BTUs out, and this thing ain't even running. Not even running. That's how efficient or high output this boiler is. I'm guessing it's probably around a million BTUs. If it wasn't keeping up, this thing would be running all the time. So just kind of interesting thing on a snow day. I don't know. Got to go find something else kind of mischief to get into. I got another project kind of coming in that probably, I couldn't find another one on YouTube on it. So I might get started on that. That would be an indoor project for days like today. So now the house just kicked in again. The house is being heated. So now it's pulling. All the zones are pulling. Everything is pulling. And this probably won't go down a hair. It take a little while. Here's coming back temperature right now is 120. But remember, my PEX lines in the ground are not insulated. They're just in the ground. But once it gets going, we're still 186. Once that 120 comes, 122 starts coming back into it, it ought to start coming down. Yeah, it's coming down a little bit, but it's handling it. Anyway, just kind of goofy little things. This is already going up, so the water is already gone up to the house and come back, because this is going up in temperature now. All right, well, see what else I'm getting into. I haven't got into pushing snow yet with the beast. The reason is they're calling for a little bit more snow this afternoon. The ground is warm, so if I polish it off, okay, which I can do. If I polish the snow off or scrape it down, because I don't have the feet on there, so, and it's a nylon edge, so it goes all the way down, scrapes it good. If I scrape it, that's going to expose the top surface to colder temperature than the ground is, and it'll freeze. So then anything that comes down will melt and freeze, and so then you'll have a ice slickness, which I don't know if you understand that, but that's what's going to happen. So we'll be back, I hope, a little bit later on. Maybe I'll get that other project started to tease you with on it, if I haven't teased you enough. I can't find another one on YouTube to show me how to do it. So it might be the only one, but I can't believe that. I'm not titling it right. So we'll see you guys after a while. Bye-bye. Well, I got my car plowed out, shoveled out. Well, I cheated. Snowblower, it's still snowing. And what I do is I backtrack it a little bit on each side and blow it out from underneath there. There wasn't that much snow. I didn't have to shovel it, it just blew. And then I can back up and get a running start, because the driveway's over there someplace. I didn't put out my pegs, but you can see where the driveway is. I guess you can't. And I can see that, I don't know if you can see that edge around there. There's just not that much snow here. There's probably, I'm guessing 4 inches. I don't know. That's kind of what's going on. I have this out right now. Just making sure everything runs right. I like my, oh, here we can go see. Well, the snow's already started to settle down a little bit. 3 to 4 inches, man. Maybe 4 inches if you're lucky, and then it's settled down a little bit now. They're just, it's pushing to get 4 inches. But see, hardly even, the way I put those tops on there, there's hardly any snow that's even blown in on the sides of that. I need to clean the old white truck off. I don't know if you can see this few flurries. They say it's supposed to keep snowing to about 10 o'clock tonight. So I don't know whether I'm going to do the driveway just because I want to get out and have fun. I don't want to do it in the dark, even though that Toolcat has got enough lights on. It wouldn't make any difference. I got to go take the snow blower and blow the snow off the porch. There's not that much coming down. The greenhouse is just about empty. I turned the heat off in there. So that's kind of what's going on here at the frickin' Jeep homestead. We'll see. I don't know whether I'll do any more or not. Just sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. We'll see you later though. Bye. Pretty. Oh, you know, how are the trees out there? They always look pretty. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. If you've been here in the past, we used to have a row of blue spruces there, and they all got that needle cast and died, and we put these other evergreens in there. It's always pretty with the snow on them. We'll see you.